Let's talk safety today. How do you know if your gas cylinder has expired or about to expire? Yes. Now, do you know how you have to know if your gas cylinder has expired? You are going to know it today if you have not. A lot of us don't know. Even myself, I don't know. I just got to know recently. That's why immediately I saw that of Port Harcourt explosion. And of course, we all see the recent explosion in Port Harcourt, in Owerri, and in Abeokuta, respectively. Yes. And that's why I say no, 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 no. A lot of people, just like I heard, that the gas explosion in Port Harcourt was caused by a gas cylinder inside the house. I don't know. I'm not sure. But this is what I just heard. Then I say, no. Let me bring out this information that I know in order to save some people's lives. Because even this thing that I'm about to say has killed one of my, one woman I used to buy things from in the market. Now, how do you know if your gas cylinder has expired? Well, in all gas cylinders, the top, that color top, you see there is an inscription there. There are some inscription that when you look very well, you see some numbers there. Those are where you get to know the years and the date your gas cylinder is to be expired or has expired. Now, all the gas cylinders, they are built first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. You might be saying, what is this woman talking about? In each quarter, we have 4 quarters in gas cylinders. A is for first quarter, who start from January and ends in March. Second quarter start from March, ends in June. Third quarter start from June, which ends in September. And fourth quarter, being the last quarter, start from September, ends in December. Now, how do you know if actually your gas is still on or off? Now, when you look at that top inscription, you will see some of them will be A. Remember that I say A is first quarter. A, with this last year, just 2024, when you see A 2024, meaning that your gas cylinder has expired last year, 2024. That is first quarter. Remember I say A is for first quarter. Now, when you see B 2024 or 2024, yes, you know that your gas cylinder has expired this last year, 2024, second quarter. When you see C 2024, know that it has expired third quarter, being September 2024. Now, when you see D 2024, you know that your gas cylinder has expired this last December 2024. Now, my people, guess what? When I got to know about this, I rushed to my gas cylinder. Behold, do you know when mine expired and I never knew and I've been using it? When I saw when my gas cylinder expired, I was and I've been using it. Do you know that I saw A04, 2004. How many years? And I've been using it. I never knew that mine expired first quarter of 2004. Just your guess is as good as mine. How many years ago? And I never knew. Guess what? And my gas cooker, the cylinder, has been inside my kitchen. And I'll be saying, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this out. I've never done that. But immediately I heard about this, I saw, in fact, we need to go and see it. If you see this Port Harcourt explosion, little kids, even adults, in fact, you cry. In fact, some people will even say that they don't want to use gas again to cook. I know of my auntie. She says she will never use gas cooker. Upon how rich she is, I went to her house. She was using gas. She was using kerosene. I said, auntie, why are you doing this? She said, please, I've seen where this thing has killed so many people. I don't even want it to enter my house. I said, well, I don't blame her. Now, what am I talking about? When I saw this thing, I had to rush, take my gas. I was in the office, but immediately I saw I couldn't stay. I was like, hey, who knows if this thing if my house has exploded, and my children, or a lot of things came to my mind. I left office. I rushed to my house, removed the gas cylinder outside. It's outside my house now. Because immediately this thing happened, I remember one woman I used to buy something in the market. You know what? The other day I was walking, across her shop. I saw a poster. I said, is it not this my woman I used to buy things from? I asked the neighbor. They said the woman just died few days ago. What happened? Gas explosion. Gas cylinder explosion. She put the gas cylinder inside her house, inside her kitchen. She never knew. Maybe it's a leakage. Who knows? Immediately she lights, boom, everywhere exploded. She died. They took her to hospital. She stayed there for some days. She couldn't endure the burn. We all know that the burn of a gas, she died of. But fortunately, one of her sons survived. So we need to be very careful. Please, if you have not checked your gas cylinder, rush now and go and check it. Stand up from wherever you're sitting, or if you're in the office, just when you get home, immediately go and check. Because once any gas cylinder expires, it's a potential explosion. Even though that I was lucky, I've been using mine, but you know that we Africa, we always want to take everything for granted. Please, we shouldn't take this for granted, because this is life we are talking about. I'm not going to put the videos because of the YouTube guideline, but I'll put the voices for you to see. And there's something very important that amazes me or surprises me where our people are. You see your fellow man in pain. When you watch that Port Harcourt scene, see this guy. This young man was seated. All his body has been peeled off by the gas explosion. And he was seated, was about falling. You see the idiot that was filming him. Hey, Ayo, see my friend, Ayo. And he saw his friend Ayo falling off until the Ayo fell off. He was still videoing him. Hey, Ayo. What is wrong with our people? You see somebody dying. The most important thing to you is to be videoing and be calling, and he couldn't even go to the guy to know how to help. He was just videoing. This thing is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Please, my people, we need to stop this. It's very, very bad that you see somebody dying. What is important to you is to just be filming. For what? That filming is more important to you than that person's life. You see, Ayo, while your friend is falling. Please, we need to stop this. Please, go check up your gas cylinder. Gas, of course, cylinders are very expensive now. But start saving money at least to replace it. Please. But meanwhile, make sure that you take it outside. And those that are using camp gas, they call it camp gas. Camping gas is not meant for the house. But of course, why some people are using it now because of the economy of the country, of Nigeria. But please, we have to tread with caution because of our life, the safety of us and our loved ones, that of our friends and their loved one. We need to tread with caution. This camp gas, if possible, you can. Please stop using it inside your house. That's why they call it camping gas. Is not meant for the house. It's meant, maybe you are going for camp, for everywhere, It's meant for outside environment, so that whatever happens, it will not affect anyone. But you see, because of the economy, a lot of people are using it inside their homes. Please, these safety tips is very important to everyone. Let us trade with caution, just like I said. And of course, please, once again, check up your gas cylinder and know what to do. Please. And meanwhile, if today is your first time of seeing this face, and of course you like what I'm doing, let me know in the comment section. And see you in my next video. Please check up your gas cylinder to know exactly when it has expired. Thank you for watching this video. Save a life today by sharing to all your platforms for a lot of people to get this vital information to save our loved ones' lives. Thank you.
Ayo! Ayo, no fire do this thing. Shay! Madam, sorry. God forbid. God forbid. Oh, that one.
Oh, my son. Oh, my son.
Ayo! 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 God, this man is dying. No. Ayo is dying. Ayo, come on.
Wait, doctor! Wait, doctor! Ayo don't fall! Ayo don't fall!
Che, Ayo don't on body don't pee.
Ayo don't fall! Ayo don't fall!
See Ayo. See Ayo. See Ayo, my man. See my man.
Help me now.
Go.
Military hospital as soon as possible, please.
Abeg, go help am. Military, abeg. That young man.